This is, I think, Video Journal 13, apparently.
13.
It's Saturday, which means Kevin, Mr. Cameraman,
Who's shirtless?
who's shirtless, by the way,
Oh,
and
can't do
Tim,
that right now.
who's pantsless.
Wait.
Wait, he's going for...
Because he's wearing shorts.
He's taking them off. He's taking them off.
Okay, fuck off. Anyhow, please stop that.
My belt is sweaty. That's gross.
Okay, anyhow. That means that those two spent most of the day at Comic-Con. Actually, they have the stuff that they bought assorted nicely here. We got a Nightcrawler, Storm Shadow, and a fuckload of comics.
Sandman bust.
Oh, and there's a bust of Morpheus from Sandman. That might be really gay, I'm not too sure.
Shut it.
You have to read it.
I have to read what?
Sandman.
Oh, Sam, I
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
the
read
bust.
Sandman, yeah.
Oh,
Anyhow,
yeah,
so...
bust gay.
People, the ones that I think people should pay attention to the comics though is Exiles, mainly Nikki because I think we both loved them. Exiles 4 to 10. So very happy that I have those to read.
I have those.
Sandman. Everyone's going to love Sandman. And Tiff, you're going to like Batman.
Sandman. Who cares about Sandman? Sandman.
Which Sandman? Oh, like Mr.
Dream
Sandman.
Anyhow.
Oh, that's Sandman.
So those two assholes spent most of the day at Comic-Con. Myself and Shane, we went to Lollapalooza. That was actually not so much fun today, I'm not gonna lie.
How come, Kyle?
There was a fuckload of people.
How many people, Kyle?
Well, I'd say over 50,000.
Over 100.
Over 100?
Over 100.
You got
yeah.
pictures?
Yeah, I got some pictures. I did
Tim's
some
got
filming
pictures.
of the crowd and shit. I did a lot of pictures and filming during Tool.
Perfect.
So yeah, there's a lot of people. But in all fairness, the two people that actually really stood out that I saw was that, what's her name?
Ida Marie.
Ida Marie.
Fucking awesome.
She was actually awesome. The I Love You So Much Better When You're Naked.
That was actually not even the best song.
No, she actually has some other really good songs, so I think I might try to check that out when I get home.
I think she's like Norwegian or something.
Yeah,
Does
she's
she have the accent?
Norwegian or Scandinavian, one of the
Yeah.
two. And then after that, watched a bunch of other bands. A lot of them not so great, in all fairness, until Tool came on.
How was Tool, Tim?
Norwegian.
How was Tool? I don't know. I like to think that I don't need drugs to enjoy music because I get a little bit too into it and I have to try and restrain myself. But
It certainly would have
Tool,
helped.
yeah, no. Tool was unbelievably insane. I was kind of holding back a little bit, so I'm sure I probably looked like an idiot, but it was a hell of a concert.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Kyle's changing his shorts, everybody.
Hey, look,
That's-
Yeah, you like that.
oh yeah, okay, you can have your pants off, but I can't.
Take them off. Take them off.
You were talking.
Everybody
I
wants
was
it.
changing.
Anyway, afterwards we, I took the train 45 minutes down to
Do you
meet
want me to
them
hold the camera?
because we were going to Uno's, and then
Hoping to go to-
hoping to go to Uno's, and then we didn't. But there was a buttload of people. I've never seen so many people in one place.
My favorite thing about that was the wave of people cheering. It would you'd hear it off in the distance like thunder, and then it'd get closer. It was like rolling through the crowd. Let's not do that in the hotel. People don't like us because of stuff like that. Yeah, but so you came all the way down because we were gonna go to Uno's, and then what did we do?
And then we came all the way back on a super packed train.
Was it worth the trip all the way downtown?
It was cool to see the crowds. I'm excited to see the pictures you have.
Yeah. Did you actually look at any of the buildings though?
A little bit.
It's so fucking surreal.
I couldn't see the height of them because it was dark.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly, it reminded me a lot of downtown Toronto.
I've never been to
From
Toronto.
when we went to downtown Toronto last summer, downtown Chicago, actually, to me, it looked a lot like just big buildings, and you get the random stuff. Like we were walking down, we saw like Foot Locker, ladies' Foot Locker, kids' Foot Locker. Same thing when we were downtown Toronto. You get like the Payless, you get the Foot Locker, you get Hard Rock Cafe in the corner. Very similar. It's a big city downtown.
It reminded me of The Dark Knight, probably because the movie was filmed here, and I'm like, I wonder if this place was used, which I'm pretty sure some of it was, because I met this nice Polish man who lives in Chicago, and he gave me directions to the park, And he was going that way anyway, so we walked together, and he's like, hey, look, this street has been used in movies. And it looked like something from The Dark Knight. That's my story. Anybody else have anything to add? Kevin?
Probably not. I think that's probably good for now. We're
Right.
gonna go to eat, I believe.
Play with your nipples a little bit?
I don't do that.
Okay.
Just pay me.
Play with mine. Anyhow, yeah, I think we're gonna go try and go find a restaurant
Midnight.
at midnight on but it's Saturday, so hopefully stuff should be able to play at least 2 or
sure.
so. We're gonna go get a bite to, bite to eat, come back and repeat the whole process tomorrow with a lot more cooler bands.
Just a quick recap of the day. 7-Eleven has booze. Bank machines here. You can deposit change into them. What the fuck's up with that?
Yeah.
And what was the other? There was one other thing I wanted to say.
Oh, they have shitty Slurpee flavors.
Oh yeah, the Slurpee machine. There's one Slurpee machine. There's only 4 flavors. That was it.
That's where we went.
Yeah, Slurpee capital of the world, motherfuckers.